As anyone who has ever received a paycheck knows, taxes are a part of life, and we all grumble about them. But it's important for our kids to know how they work. And the way to start with that would be to just point out the things that our taxes pay for, things that kids are familiar with, like schools, parks, playgrounds, roads and bridges, maybe a fire truck racing by. Maybe you have a family member who is retired and on Social Security or Medicare. And what about this? Mail, right? Taxes pay for all of those things. Another thing you can do is to show kids your sales receipts. Point out, where, the line where it says how much you paid in taxes. You can point out that some things are taxed, things that are like considered essential, like certain clothing and food items are not taxed and others are. And I have to say, I think Trader Joe's got it right, because they did not tax me for my organic hot cocoa mix, which is essential, I tell you. They did tax me for my pretzels, my triple ginger pretzels, fair enough. Another thing you can do is to show your kids your pay stubs, whether that's like a printout or online, so that they can see, that you don't take home, absolutely everything you earn, right? There's a difference between how much you earn and how much you get to take home. And that might lessen the shock when they start their first jobs and their paychecks aren't as big as they're expecting them to be. Another thing you can do is when you file your taxes every year, involve your older kids, show them how it's done. And maybe your younger kids could be involved in planning a special family treat to celebrate that you got that important job done for another year. Okay, so going back to the grumbling part, yes, it's true that taxes make us grumble. It is true that, we don't necessarily have a perfect system. But it is also true that when we pay our taxes, we are contributing. We are doing our part to make good things happen in our cities, in our state, and in our country. And your kids should know that. Paying taxes helps keep the world as we know it running smoothly. Well, relatively smoothly.